Pete Edochie, he is a veteran actor. He is known all over Nigeria, in Africa. This is someone I respect. I respect him for his talent. I respect his age. And I also respect his wisdom as a person, as a man, as a father. Well, different opinions have been raised over the comments, the video of Pete Edochie as regards Biafra and as regards a lot of things. There are people that are very upset about what he has said. I do not know if the proverb, they say what an adult, older man sees sitting down, a young man might not see standing on a tree. Simply put, the wisdom of an older man is much more than that of a younger person. But do you think this is true when it comes to Biafra? Do you think it is true when it comes to everything in life? Anyway, a cleric, he said he's a man of God, has reacted to Pete Edochie's statement in which the theater legend disagreed with the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Indigenous people of Biafra, headed by Đ0NT, he speaks, and a lot of people are not comfortable with the way he speaks, that there are certain people that you don't speak to. But I think when you are faced with an opposition as complex as this, there are certain things that might go wrong. There are certain things that you might do. There are certain things that you might say. This cleric is a strong advocate of Biafra restoration, aiding Dillon. He has said that the Nollywood actor Pete Edochie got his facts wrong on the landlocked Igbo land being landlocked. Now, I do not see what this is all about. If the land is locked or is not locked, that is not an excuse for Biafra not to come. I think there is a river that divided Nigeria naturally. At least, let's say God divided Nigeria. We have a river that cuts Nigeria into three. Why? That is the division. And we have the north, the east, and the west. This is natural by God before the unlawful marriage, forced amalgamation that brought Nigeria together. Now, this river, if it cuts across Nigeria, do you think that the issue of being landlocked is an issue? Well, I will tell you that there is a river that you pass through before you get into Onitsha, Anambra State. That can be dredged deep and connected to the sea. It's just a little bit of money or more money that will be invested in this. So the issue of landlock is not something that I think is a problem at all. It's very simple. What do you cross? You cross the river Niger when you go to Onitsha. That bridge that you have to cross, what do you think that river is for? That river can be dredged and connected. That's what. Now, so Pete Edochie is said to have admonished or disagreed with the indigenous people of Biafra. And this is as regards the insult the leader of the indigenous Biafra, Nnamdi threw at the president of ARN1NG, John Inian-Wodo, probably because they do not share the same ideology or their mode of operation is not the same, and there is some kind of issues. Now, some people are in support of Nnamdi and his expression and the way he goes about his things, while some people are frowning and saying, listen, man, you cannot keep berating, attacking our own people, all because they do not share your own idea or their own pattern of operation or the road in which they wish to actualize what they want is not the same as yours. Some say you shouldn't attack the older people that are the fabrics or the people that are the major backbone of our society of Biafra. So different opinion. You can drop yours in the comment section below. And of course, Pete Edochie also talked about Igbo land being landlocked. Now, some people claim that it's because your son, that's Pete Edochie's son, is trying to contest for political position. That is why Pete Edochie doesn't want Biafra to come. Well, in a message titled Advice to Pete Edochie, where he was told to respect himself and do not dare IPOB. It's written, we love you as a cultural icon, role model, good actor, and somebody who speaks fluent Igbo. You got your facts wrong on Igbo land being landlocked, and we are merely correcting you, sir. Igbo land is not landlocked because Ubani, Boni, and Opobo are Igbo people, not Uzon, as we were deceived to believe until IPOB came. Whoever in Ireland shot the video that angered you, sir, did a very good job. Any Igbo elder who thinks Igbo land is restricted to 5 Southeast states stands to be corrected. It's a shame some of our elders that should know better are being tutored by this fearless, vibrant generation. For that berating the 73-year-old on the Nwondo episode, Dillon said, your support for the traitor Nwodo, who along with Ekeremadu, superintended and supervised and brought in Operation Python that cost so many lives, will put you into trouble with Biafrans. Those who are close to you must caution you on this issue. Sir, before you can pontificate on the reciprocity of respect as obtained in Igbo tradition, you need to first undergo what parents of victims of Operation Python dance endured, the pain of the loss of a loved one. Had you lost your first son to Indian Wondo's treachery, will you still regard him as an Igbo leader worthy of respect? Next time, sir, please choose your words very carefully. Some of us in IPOB are older than you. The era of condoning or celebrating mediocrity in our land is over, because it's coming from an older person, is over for good. If you claim you are old but cannot defend your children, then you are not a father. You are an efulefu. Respect is earned, not given. Respect is reciprocal. The clergyman concluded his message by reminding the thespian of the love and the respect the people have for him, and pleading that the veteran should not drag himself into the mud. He stated, you are a hero and cultural icon. You always have our admiration and respect forever, but please do not defend the traitors or dabble into subjects that are above your station. Biafra is our only hope. Anybody toying with it will be destroyed beyond recognition. Dalu, that's the words of this man. Well, land or no land, landlocked or no landlocked, is not, like I said, a criteria or an excuse, to Biafra not coming. There are countries who do not have sea. Does that stop them from being great? These are the things that we need to look into. Will Port Harcourt not be part of Biafra land? Why is this a problem? Why is it a problem? Now, a lot of people talked about Biafra land being landlocked anyway. They say if Port Harcourt indigenes decide to have amnesia, forget their own ancestral tribe, language, and nativity, then agree to become a Biafrod man from the imaginary Inri kingdom of the ancient tribe of Gad, the 5th son of Jacob. Then, of course, Biafra will no longer be landlocked. But that is very big if, because the last time we looked, they are vehemently denying you Biafrans, and even the South, they are, Niger Delta, they are denying Biafra. And if you continue to claim their land as yours, what happened in 1967 will be a small thing. It will happen again and it will become more disastrous, and it will be very, very deadly. But in the meantime, Biafra is landlocked without direct access to the ocean, so you cannot ship your goods via cable plane, and not via or through your Biafra airport. No seaport for you, no export business for you. And with the crude oil reserve, if the crude oil reserve is the main reasons you are so desperate to claim another man's land that is not yours, you are going to kill yourself. This is the comment of someone. Well, going through the comments of people regarding Biafra struggle, I do not think that a lot of people understand what's going on. But then, if this is going to be an issue, if there are people that do not want to be part of Biafra, I think everyone has the right to choose whatever they want for themselves, as long as there is peace and progress. If people say we are South, let them be. Let them create. Once you tell them, no, this is what it is, and they say, no, we want our own nation, allow them, let them be. So that there will be peace, so that the repetition of what's happening in Nigeria right now, a contraption, will not be again. If people say we have oil in our land, we want a nation for ourselves, let them be. It's not a crime. Let them be. That's just what I think. If Biafra land or Igbo land is landlocked, There are other things that can be done. Let everybody be.